Yo, 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 chat, what up? Happy Friday, fellas. Happy free hobby pack Friday, my friends. If you guys ever done a break here at Cam's Cards on a Friday, well, let me fill you in. It is free hobby pack Friday. Hold on, settle back. If you win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack, 1 per person. We've given away a lot of hobby packs this year already on Friday's chat. Every single Friday. All you got to do is win 4 teams on eBay. You get a free hobby pack. We'll go through the list of people that have got those hobby packs here in a minute just so they can make sure. Again, every Friday here at Cam's Cards, win 4 teams on eBay. You get a free hobby pack. Tonight's breaks, we got NFL, MLB, NBA. If you guys have been in the Cam's Cards break, first off, welcome. Thrilled to have you joining us on a wonderful Friday night. We will alternate boxes as we go. We'll do a box of baseball, then a box of football, then a box of basketball. Every box we open is a giveaway for everybody. We do a box of baseball. If you're not in the baseball break, doesn't matter. It's a giveaway for you. If you're not in the football break, we open a football box. There's a giveaway for you. If we open a basketball break and you're not in the basketball break, guess what? It's still a giveaway for you. Every box, every break, every single night, plus our big box, plus our monthly Cam's Card case giveaway, plus Hobby Pack Friday. Tomorrow's giveaway Saturday for some additional giveaways. Chat. Dollar for dollar, spot for spot. Nobody has more breaks than nobody has more giveaways per break than Cam's Cards. Brady, how are you, brother? Welcome in. First, yes, sir. Indeed, indeed. Hope you had a great Friday, man. Tonight's breaks, we got a half Series 1. We got a quarter Stadium Club. We got a third Pristine, a half Phoenix, quarter Mosaic, quarter of Optic. Our final part of this Optic hobby box and our final Optic hobby box for NFL is going to be tomorrow night. So you guys like the Optic? We're finishing it off tomorrow. I'll have more Optic. I'm going to try and get the preferred boxes as well as some international. I have an H2. This will be the last hobby that we do of Optic. I got Topps Basketball, Sapphire, Topps Chrome Basketball, and of course Select 22-23 tonight for the NBA crew. Happy to see some faces. CJ Gig, welcome in. Welcome in, gentlemen. How was the Friday? Hope it treated you guys well. Hope you had a good meal. Stayed warm. We're actually getting like snow flurries right now, which is brutal. It was like 60 on Monday. It was beautiful. Hope you guys had a good one, man. Welcome in. If you guys are a first timer, be sure to say what up in the chat. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you sign into YouTube account and type in the chat. Lots of giveaways if you're typing in the chat. We got all 3 tonight. It is the breakage night, fellas. Don't forget, tomorrow is our giveaway Saturday. We have additional giveaways in the big box giveaway. We do every $40 overtime donation gets a free hobby pack, and that does stack. So if you send 40, you get a hobby pack. You send 80, you get 2 hobby packs, and that stacks. So we can rally up some overtime, and you're guaranteed hits no matter what. Even if you strike out in overtime, taking care of the other people in the CamFam. That's going down tomorrow night. Auctions are live on eBay. That'll be a final part of Optic. We got more Pristine tomorrow night for the MLB crew, which I have loved. And of course, more NBA. We got some basketball, we got some finest, some revolution. If you're chasing like LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, we have their rookie years tomorrow. And then we got some Donruss Optic for the NBA as well as we chase some downtowns over there. Going to be a great night again tomorrow night. Auctions are live. Check those out. And then, of course, Sunday via Discord. Some of those spots have filled up rather quickly this week. So if you haven't got a spot, be sure to grab one for Sunday. And check out the PSA channel if you got PSA cards, because the following Sunday might be a big Sunday for the fellas. Might be a big Sunday for the fellas on the March 1st break. Chat, welcome in. Welcome in. Gig, CJ, and Brady. I hope you guys had a good one, man. Excited to be back in the chair tonight. See if we can get some bangers, man. I love Sapphire. I love the ceiling Nats got. I love Stadium Club last night. Pristine's been a banger. Excited to get back in the Optic because it's been a minute. It's been almost a week since we've opened some Optic. One of my favorite products slowly creeping up on me. This one. You guys saw it last night. We pulled like the Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson colored mojos. I was just scrolling through TikTok last night. I happened to stumble across another break again. I can hardly ever watch another break. I just can't do it. I watched a guy pull a 101 black mojo for the Steelers out of one of those boxes, and he said it was his second one. So I'm wondering if these boxes are like gas and we've just started to tip our toe into it. So I'm excited to see what this one's got for us tonight, hoping it continues. NBA on the night, watching some NBA. Thunder are playing. I'm watching the T-Wolves face the Mavs. Anthony Edwards just got the 40. Thunder are beating the Nets by 10, which is good as a Thunder fan. Been loving the NBA this year, man. I really have. Really have been. Been fun to watch. Pat, how are you, brother? Pat There's very few people that have been here long enough, that are here in the stream right now especially, that can go back to my Cameron Thomas sports takes. I have called myself right on this sports take multiple times. I'm here to do it again. We talked about when he got dropped and went to the Bucks. He scored 16 straight tonight for Milwaukee. 16 straight. If you got Cam Thomas rookies, chat. Dude, he is. It's got the same name. I had to. There's very few people I can bring that topic up with that understand what I'm talking about. That's a throwback of a call right there. Very fun player to watch. He's not a guy that's ever going to win a championship. He's not a team player at all. He takes his, don't get me wrong, but when he's on, he's Lou Will. He's a Lou Will. Fun to watch kind of guy. How he's going to work in Milwaukee beats me. To the big screen, brothers. Cam Thomas is 21 or 22. I want to say. Alexa, what year was Cameron Thomas drafted to the Brooklyn Nets?
From statnews.com. Cam Thomas was chosen by the Brooklyn Nets with the 27th overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft.
27th, 2021. AG, it's good to have you in a break, man, on the eBay. I know you grab your teams in Discord, but it's good to have you in, man. It's good to have you in. Chat, we'll get ripping tonight. No reason to wait any longer. We're sold out. I'm just sitting here, let everybody kind of load on in. Gig, CJ, and Brady were here on the dot. Pat was in. Chat, we got a half. We lost the coin flip in the first half. We could cry about it then, but we can celebrate it now. We got it tonight. So we'll double give away this box right here. Now, again, that's my financial advisor is absolutely screaming at me for the amount of packs we gave away last night for the bids tonight. But we're doubling down here. Chat, guess a team for the first rookie card. First rookie card out of Series 1. And then we'll do some football and then we'll do some basketball tonight. At any point tonight's break, you guys can get your bids in for tomorrow. We'll have those wheel spins tonight. As well as, I need to read through our hobby packs real quick. I got Stash, CJ, BMAT, Gert, Pat, Anders, and Billy. Those are my free hobby packs. Remember, every single Friday here at Cam's Cards, if you guys win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack. It's that simple. It's that clean. You win 4 teams, you get a free hobby pack. No. 10, 10, and 10 was, I regretted it the second I said it. Like, I was like, yeah, we'll do it. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. But I'm a man of my word, so I stood up to it. We did it, but that one's going to sting for a couple days. Obviously, if it was going to, like, put us under, I'd be like, no, we can't do it, but yeah, he caught me in a moment of weakness last night. Brandon. Will Banfield. It's fun, though. I mean, if I can give back to you guys, you know, Jose Barrios, there's always a time where you got to bend your back a little bit. Jackson Merrill, Tommy Edman, Carlos Cortez. First rookie was the Reds, by the way. No, exactly. It kind of worked out because we did get, like, not a lot of free packs last night. I think we gave away 2. And so, don't get me wrong, 28 or 30, we gave away 30 packs last night. 30 is still well above average by like 5x, I would say. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. Otto Kemp. But there's been nights throughout the times where we've gone under as well that we're just making up the average for, you know? Aaron Judge, Boba Bichette, Jacob Wilson. Gig, did you guess it? Let's go, Gig. Gig, first box of the night. He's bringing up my, he's bringing up the war veteran from yesterday, me giving away 30 packs. Insert the gif of the guy, you know, with the war in the background. His helmet's on crooked. Mr. Billy Baseball tonight with the free pack. There you go, brother. And he's got himself a free hobby pack by winning 4 teams. He's already got 2 packs tonight. B-Red, how are you, brother? I didn't need to top load that one, but we did. Enjoy it, whoever wins it. Free top loader. The last 2 nights, for the record, you weren't here. What's today? Friday. You were here last night. You weren't here Wednesday. Wednesday it landed on Philly, and then it landed again on Philly last night when you were here. I was glad you were here last night to see it because I was like, if he would not have been here, and we spin it tonight and you're here and we did land on a Philly team, I don't know how I could disprove any fake wheel spins there. Royals, people would start putting on their tinfoil hats. Luke Rayleigh, Jeremiah Jackson, little Jordan Beck, Spencer Kolick, Lazaro Estrada, Gavin Williams. I like that Corbin. Corbin's kind of been cooking this week. Cool Corbin's. Got a patch on him last night, if I'm not mistaken. Jeffrey Springs. Look at that 75th anniversary up there for Mr. Billy on the D-backs tonight. Pat, how was the Baylor game on Valentine's Day, man? Did it set the mood for you? If you guys weren't here last week, Pat went to a Baylor game for Valentine's Day. He said he really knows to set the mood. Profar, Ben Rice, Colby Thomas, Nico Horner, Josh Young, Owen, Austin Riley, Austin Wells. You're in the right spot. Is that Einstein? 1580. I'm going to call you 1580 because I can't figure out all the letters in the first part. You're in the right spot. The way we do our breaks, we do a box of baseball, box of football, and a box of basketball, and we'll keep going around the horn till we're out of boxes tonight. Welcome in tonight, my man. Freeland, Devers. This is the first box of all three tonight. And a Dubon. Throw that one up there for the Dodgers. A little Freeland. Not much of a crowd. That's how OU basketball actually on Saturday, on Valentine's Day. They had a popcorn machine catch on fire, like actual fire. Not like, oh, it's on fire smoking. Like a legit 8-foot fire in the building. Brady House, which is just the perfect example of OU basketball right now. Jacob Wilson, Alvarez, Roman Anthony. I like that, Boston. I like that a lot. Stash. Boston's going to be a really good team in 2026, I think, for the breaks. They've got good 25 guys. They've got good 26 guys. So you got a good mix of both. Usually in my breaks, we do mixers. Usually got 25 and 26. Maybe a dash of 24, which are not the best at. But Peyton Toll. I got a Vlad Guerrero. Varsho for the Blue Jays. You always get it free. Frey? You always get it free by basketball. Charity stripe. Goodness gracious. Oh, salty. All good, brother. Again, you can always hang out tonight. Guest teams for free packs, and then bid for tomorrow night, and then potentially win more free packs and an entry into the monthly giveaway. I'm glad you stopped by. If you're not hanging, but bummer you're not in tonight, brother. Were you racing around Athens with the football team? Diaz. I got it. Andre Lara. Will Benson. Casey Schmidt. Any big players out of, I know we only had, was it 6 games so far for spring training? Anybody that stood out people are talking about? Augustin Ramirez. Jose Altuve. Jamie, do you have Cleveland? Which Cleveland? I got, my Guardians. Cleveland Browns. Yes, you're on my Cleveland Browns tonight. I got you on the Cleveland Browns. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray, and a Jimmy Crooks for the Cardinals. B-Matt. I'm a vet. I'm a vet. Jamie, we're happy to have you. We're happy to have you, man. So the way we know we got some first timers tonight. The way we do our breaks a little bit different. We have 3 breaks tonight. We sold baseball, football, and basketball. We'll alternate between the 3. So we'll do a box of basketball, a box of football, and a box of baseball. And we'll just alternate until we're out of boxes. Every box we open is a giveaway for everybody here in the live stream, whether you're in that break or not. And we have additional giveaways like throughout the stream, just all the time. Another randomizer we'll do. The first giveaway already ended, but we'll have another one here in about 3-5 minutes. Cody Freeman. Zion Case for the first timers. You heard the man. Chat. If you guys are a first timer tonight, type 1 in the YouTube chat and let me know a team you have purchased in tonight's break. You are getting a very awesome gift from the man AGOG he's giving you guys a free Zion mag. Now, these are Zion mags that are our most recent partnership here at Cam's Cards that are a great way to display your cards. I do it for my own cards. You can get custom labels. So I do like my Cam's Cards label there. And then I have like my Baker Mayfield 101 label here. If you're a first timer, you're getting a free Zion case from AG. I'll throw in a label. They have my logo on it. You can change it, print out your own, whatever you want to do. If you're a first timer tonight, holler at me. Type 1 in the chat. And a team you purchase, you got a free Zion mag. Just like that. Free Zion mag for being a first timer. AG, you're a legend, brother. Angel, Trey, Grant Taylor, Michael Bush, Nick, Ryan, Jacob Mizorowski. I'm excited to see some Mizorowski. He got some cool nicknames. Athletics and a Carlos Rodon for the Yankees. First break, Einstein, Dallas Mavericks. I like it. We got one Zion mag given away. Got it. Anybody else a first timer? Type 1 in a team you purchased tonight. Free Zion. Oh, almost got it, AG. You forgot the exclamation point. If you guys have not checked the Discord, obviously be a part of the Discord. We keep everything up to date there of what we're doing. Fun fact, we have 2 PSA bulk batches that are on the way back to us as we speak. The second one was not supposed to be on the way back till May. It's done. It's graded. I have the grades. Don't ask to see the grades. We do it on a reveal night. Hopefully they show up before March 1st. We'll have both reveals March 1st on our Discord Sunday breaks where we stream them here on YouTube. And that as well is going to be the break where we do our first ever duck race for the month-long giveaway we've been doing for the Zion card case. You are one of them, CJ, for sure, for sure. Chad Patrick, Jacob Marcy, Trevor Rogers, Kennedy. You know, one thing I don't have is an iPad. Chat, how many of you guys in here have an iPad? Browns! I see you, brother. We get the Browns a free Zion mag. Jamie, welcome to the CamFam tonight. AG, shout out to look at these guys up with the free Zion. Anybody else a first timer? Anybody else a first timer? Let me know. We got Einstein. We got Jamie. Anybody else? Let me know. Just type it in the chat. Roop. How many of you guys have an iPad in here? They like use it daily. Oh. Shinoso Agaswara. I butchered that. Sorry, National. Sorry. Shinosok. Brian Bello. O'Neal. Rodriguez. Michael Bush. I love the greatest hits. And a Kyle Teal. For sure. Ryan, what's the team you bought tonight, brother? Just give me a team you purchased in tonight's break so I can put that Zion mag with your order. There are times like I would love an iPad, and I feel like it'd be the most perfect thing to have. I can never justify spending $300 on one. You know what I mean? I can never justify it. $300 to $500, how much ever they are now. But there are times I'm like, man, I wish I could have an iPad for this. But it seems like people that use them and have figured out how to use them and make them efficient and like a workflow, love them. They love them. I've seen iPads that you can like get extra screens. I'm a multi-monitor guy, man. I can't be on the computer with one monitor anymore. If you can do a computer with one monitor, I appreciate you as a human. Tigers, Astros, Dodgers. I got you, brother. I appreciate you joining us on a Friday, man. Mr. Ryan. Zion mag for Ryan. So it's Ryan, Jamie, and what was my last guy? Einstein have all gotten a free Zion mag from AG. Shout out AG for doing a little giveaway for the new guys tonight. I use them for work and sync with, yeah. See, I have a Mac, like desktop. Love it. Because it syncs everything with my phone and my pictures. So I'm going like from pictures from here straight to eBay all the time. And it just makes that flow a lot easier. Montgomery, I like that for the White Sox. Schumann, Max Fried, Mickey Moniak, Victor Robles, Troy Johnston. Trying it tonight for the first time. Okay. You know, an iPad might be a good break viewing experience because it's bigger than a phone. You can sit in your comfortable spot. It's not going to overheat in your lap like a laptop might. Astros. Ooh, Cam. I like it. He torched my Red Sox, man, but 16 out of 150 on a little blue. That's sharp. That's sharp. Jeremy. I love it, brother. I love it. He's going to be a fun guy to watch this year, see if he can continue being great. Because, I mean, he came out in the postseason and absolutely torched Boston. Ruined my hopes and dreams. Really did. Elimination game at that. And a hopping to it for the Braves. A little Montgomery action as well. I will say I do have a Mac Studio. It is also the one that randomly crashed. And if it breaks... They're overly priced, don't get me wrong. And if they break, they're incredibly hard to repair. I also have a Windows PC that I do love as well. But that's for streaming. Last call for Zions, brother. If you're a first timer, last call for alcohol or Zions. Christian Moore, I like it. This guy to me, I've talked about him a couple nights in a row in the breaks. I feel like he's undervalued right now within the 2026 rookies. Shea Langeliers, Ronnie. Again, I am a baseball casual. Jonah. Samuel Basello. I like it. Orioles, two good ones here. Bobby. Mookie. Jacob Young. Paul Skeens. Horizontal 75th. Sharp card Pirates. I like those on the horizontal. I haven't seen one yet. And a Reed Detmers for the Angels. That might be some form of short print. I think I just got the 3, AG. I appreciate you doing that for some guys tonight, man. Very nice of you. I appreciate the CamFam always trying to pay it forward for others. It goes a long way. I mean, heck, the pay it forward that Elmo started in like 2022 lasted like 18 months. Literally. He sent me like a letter, showed it on stream like every single night. There was somebody paying it forward for somebody for like 18 months. It was crazy. It was crazy. Cags, I like it. Now, I think Cags is very appropriately valued. Maybe even a little overvalued in the hobby right now. He's pretty big, but I don't know. I think the Royals might be my second favorite team in baseball. I'm a Red Sox fan, but I like me some Bobby Witt. I really do. Kind of rooting for Cags. Trevor, Caminero, Carson. He's good. He was in a break. Oh, literally last week. He was good. He was playing video games, so I didn't get to talk to him that much. He said a Diablo run. I didn't really understand. Shota Imanaga, David, Ace, Acuna. The only guy of the OGs I have not heard from, and it crushes me, is Clark. I hadn't heard from Clark in over, oh man, it's been since I've moved up to Kansas almost. Hunter Brown and a Will Vest. Clark. The first ever Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer, man. Good guy. The first Hall of Famer. The originator of overtime. The creator of overtime. Like, yeah. That was Clark, man. We would never probably been off the ground if it wasn't for him and many others. Now, chat, we do double giveaway the Series 1 box. Now, we always do a coin flip for this pack. We missed it in the first half, so it always goes to the second half. Cags had a hit today. Sweet. Chat, guess team for the first card out of this pack on top. It's that easy. Every night, every box, every break, we do this many giveaways. We got a month-long giveaway in the Discord, ! Discord. While you guys are guessing teams for the first card of this pack, I'm going to randomize these real quick. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1, there we go. For the Yankees. Everybody guess the team real quick? I also got another conversation for tonight that I've been meaning to ask you fellas. Gotta love spring training. Cubs have 2 pitchers in the yard over 25. I saw they got stomped today. I think they only had like 1 run. No, you're good. I should have stated this. This is on me, Ryan. If you guys guess a team that's already been guessed, you're all good. You both win a pack. So if like someone says Marlins and then you say Marlins, I know there's a chat delay for every different people. You both win a free pack. You don't split a pack, not the first person. You both get it. So just let me know whichever one of those 3 you want. I should have said that earlier. That's on me. Yeah, so you guys can guess the same team as somebody else. Totally fine. All right, here we go. Let's see what's in here. I got a Piazza for the Mets. Anybody guess Mets? The giveaway winners. New York, New York. Ken Griffey, Mariners. Cags. I like that. Who are my Royals? Billy. Beautiful. Cags rookie on the mojo. Ronald Acuna horizontal. That's sharp. That's a good photo. I like that one a lot. Who are my Braves? Gig. You're getting toasty over there. Back-to-back sick ones. And then our impact. Stas, did you guess them? Did you guess the Mets? Stas, I don't see a guess. No one guesses Mets, man. I was wrong. Why don't I see Stash's guess? Stash, shoot me a DM of your chat, if you would. Hercules, how are you, man? Long time no hear from. Hope you're doing well, dude. For some reason, it's not showing in the chat for me. If you shoot me a screenshot and just DM it to me in Discord, I'll get you taken care of. So my question I wanted to bring up, dude, we bought a mattress when we moved up here to Kansas, right? I wake up every day sore as can be. I thought I was just overworking out. I was like, I don't know. Maybe I need a rest day. Slept on the couch one day. I woke up and I felt incredible. I felt so good. I felt flexible. I felt loose. I went to the gym and I felt better. This mattress is brand new. The way you said it, I truly believe it. I do believe that I overtrained, but I thought that's what it was until I slept on the couch. Chat, guess the team for the first rookie card. First rookie card here. Tempur-Pedic. How much is a Tempur-Pedic? See, I'm thinking Sleep Number would be my next mattress because then I can adjust it. I think the mattress we have now is too firm. I don't sink low enough in it, so my head cranks down to reach my pillow. One, can I do this like a break from my bed downstairs so I can write it off on taxes? 2, 2, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2. I tried 1.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. There's our half. First rookie, chat. NFL, your first box tonight, brothers. First box tonight. 2 yoked. Okay, settle down, settle down, settle down. You flamed me once. I tried a foam topper. I think it's a solid one. I want to try a different, other than foam. Foam topper? I got so hot with that thing. I don't know. Brutal. So my question was, you guys, firm, soft mattress, what do you guys rock with? What y'all's go to? I'm also going to try a new pillow. See if I can get a better pillow. That's my next step before I investigate the mattress. But dude, I can't wait. I wake up and I hurt. I just hurt. Okay, semi-firm. Isaac Tesla Lions. Fellow GT for the Raiders. Raiders. I've been sleeping on the couch. I'm not kidding. For longer than all of 2026. I kid you not. I've slept better than I have in my own bed. Michael Pittman. Hakeem Nicks. Jalen Johnson. Vinny. And a Cameron Bynum. Really sad the Vikings let him go. He was great for the Colts this year. A little GT right there. My next one will be the one where you can put your arms down where the pillows are. What is that one? I haven't heard of that. My sleep number is 85. Firm for sure. Maybe it's my pillow then. Maybe it's just I feel like I don't sink low enough in my mattress for my neck to reach my pillow. That's what I feel like my issue is. I don't know. I've never had this issue. Anders, how are you, brother? Tempur-Pedic was... What makes Tempur-Pedic different than like a normal memory foam mattress? Is it memory foam? Is that what they're called? I got a little Miguel Williams. I love these Mojo. Steve Spurrier. Legendary coach Mojo on the 49ers. Go under. Ah, that's crazy. I've never seen those. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, like a little slot in the mattress where you put your arms. Huh. Jamar, T, Bijan, Alvin, and a Ray McLeod. Yeah, I need the cooling one for sure. For sure. I love to sleep cold, man. Love to sleep cold. Last pack of Phoenix. Here we go, brothers. Good luck, good luck. I got Jaden Higgins. The Mojo. Oh my goodness, Chargers CJ. Omari and Hampton. Out of 15. Oh, baby. We're putting that in a Zion mag right now. Before you don't got to type it out, CJ. I know you're going to ask for one. Zion coming up. That's sick. Man, I don't know if there was anybody in here. Beginning of the stream, I talked about these Phoenix boxes. I'm starting to think they're like a hot product. Based on what I saw last night and what our rips were last night, I was like, these are pretty cool. I was excited to see what was in this half tonight, and it's an Omari and Hampton Mojo auto to 15. My goodness. My goodness. And chat, here's one of those Zion mags in action for those who have got a free one tonight from the man AG. They're just a lot more clear. Great way to display your cards. You get like your own Charger label. Cool stuff like that. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Holy smokes. If I didn't bang that already, let me bang it again. Bang! Bang! Trevor Lawrence, Thunderbirds. Love. Deshaun. JJ. And a Myles Garrett for the Browns. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I saw that part. Yeah, we'll check it out for PSA. Again, our next PSA batch is going to be going out about 2 weeks from now. So if you guys have anything you guys want to send in for PSA, get it sent out ASAP. $35 a card. Man, Hampton. I like all the Mojos we're getting tonight, man. I like it. We're like 7 in. NBA crew. Let's get some select 22, 23 to wet the whistle for you guys tonight. Here we go. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3. I have not heard that. Well, I can't say I haven't heard that. I have not heard it from a reliable source, I should say. It's kind of like the same sources that say boxes are loaded. It's like, yeah. Who's your source on that? If you sleep hot, look at BedJet. I've heard of these things. My buddy got one for his birthday. Yeah. Yeah. TC, they're releasing a lot of preferred products that have never had preferred products. Rookie and Stars preferred, Phoenix preferred. There's apparently an Optic preferred hobby box that's going to be releasing here shortly. So they're releasing a lot of smaller hobby products, which they've never done before, which would make sense for the fact they have a lot of autographs to push, but I don't know. Chat giveaway, here's the first wave. First wave parallel. NBA crew, your first box of the night is up. Guess a team that gets the first wave parallel. Chat, remember, you guys get your bids in for tomorrow night at any point to enter yourself in to win some extra giveaways. I'll talk about that at the halfway point tonight, how you can win, how you can play, and what prizes you can win tonight. just by bidding early. Even if you don't have teams in tonight's breaks, you can get those bids in for tomorrow night, our Saturday night breaks, at any given point tonight. Oh, crap. Who won the T-Wolves game? T-Wolves close it out. They did. They won by 11. Okay. They did win. They did win. First wave, brothers. Here we go. Steph Curry. Luka. Peyton Watson. I like that for the Nuggets. Keegan Murray. And one more. Silver. Evan Mobley for the Cavs. Beautiful. No waves in that one quite yet. Yeah, but I got to figure out a mattress solution, man. I got to figure something out. It also sucks not to sound like an absolute whiner complainer. This place we rent, where we live currently, dude, it blows all... I figured, if you guys remember last year, for those who were rocking with me last year, you guys remember the dry hands? My hands would literally crack if I did this, my hands would just split. It sucked. Lotion didn't fix it, none of that. I'm 95% sure it was because of the heat in the house. That master bedroom, all the heat just pumps from that room. No matter how hard I shut the vents, it seeps through. Joel Embiid, Drew Holiday, Jaden Hardy, Kawhi, and Jamal Murray. Nuggets are the giveaway winners. It's like your nose dries out. You feel like you can't breathe. You get stuffy. It's just miserable, man. It's just miserable. I'm a picky sleeper, apparently. Cry me a river, right? Last pack. Here we go. 22, 23. Give me Paolo. Give me Chet. Give me Jay. Anthony Davis. Tari Eason. Dyson Daniels. Christian Wood. Ooh, green. Nikola Jovic out of 50 for the Miami Heat. CJ, beautiful Nikola Jovic right there. Green select horizontal, brother. Slap that up there. I don't know what Jovic has done. He was somewhat a bigger name when he got drafted. I don't know what he's done since 22, 23, to be honest. Should anybody follow the mat or follow some heat for Jovic? I mean, that Hampton auto is sharp up there. All right, brothers, we're going back around the horn, back to baseball. We got a quarter stadium club tonight? Yes, quarter stadium club. Chat. Guess a team for the first rookie. 1, 2, and 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. There we are, fellas. There we are. There's our 4 packs. First rookie's the giveaway. So far, chat, what's your favorite out of select? 24, 23, 22, 25? OKC ended up stomping. Let's go. Dadgum, Luka's got 12 in the first. My goodness. LeBron ended up playing tonight? I doubt it. No, I bet you he did. And Luka's absolutely rolling. Holy smokes. I don't believe we have. No, we've only done a quarter. I don't think we got the auto in the first half. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. We did it last night. I don't think we got the auto. I'm trying to think back. Bo Bichette. Paul. You put me on the spot. Utley. Ooh, Nomar Garcia-Parra, one of the greatest names in sports. I miss those Boston Red Sox uniforms. Those were just kind of legendary. Nice red. That's sick. Savage, Sluggers, Mike Trout. Yo. That's sick. Angels. B. Riddle. Rocking the Angels tonight. Lakers, baby. We are LeBron fans. We are. We got two gold Lakers cards. We're sending the PSA. That's sick. Look at that. That's a great Randy Arozarena photo. I think I like this year's Stadium Club more. This is a whole lot less in the way, and it complements the card better, I think. Yamamoto. Augustin Ramirez, Angels. Little red Nomar Garcia-Parra. First rookie there, fellas, was, in fact, the Marlins. Anybody guess Marlins for a free pack? Yell at your boy. Let me get you that free pack. Nomar. Kodai. Chippa. Westberg. Dylan Dangler at a 99 on the Aqua Teal Tigers. Ryan, welcome to the CamFam tonight, brother. Beautiful card. They made sure to keep the word Fanatics in the background of that card. Give that a bang! Bang! Almost a bookend right there. Cool card, Ryan. Good parallel color. Dylan Dingler. Who's the guy on the Tigers that people are really big on right now? It's Dingler and one other guy. They got some good guys that are rooks. Kim? Who is it? Chat, remind me. The teal looks really good. For a minute, it threw me off. I thought it was just the backdrop. Like maybe they were in Oakland. And they are. That is kind of trippy. But then on the shoes, you can tell. That's kind of trippy. Xavier. And Evan Longoria, another one of the great names in sports. McGongle's who it is. Yeah. Mr. McGongles. Oh, is he not? He's a prospect. I think McGongle's the guy I was thinking of. But, okay. I thought he was a rookie. We got in this next one. William. Catelli. Sandy. Got a red Frank Thomas. No good chance to see him there this year. So where's there? McCann at 21 tonight. Frank. Nice one for the White Sox. Dude, the inserts in Stadium Club are gas. Break glass in case of emergency. James Wood. This one's not quite as good as that one in my opinion. The Savage Slugger, I think, is one of the coolest inserts I've seen in a minute. Nice James Wood. Nice one. Great player, though, in the card. Nationals. B-Man. There you are. Ryan Howard. Salvi. And an Ozzy Albies for the Braves. Oh, I missed the message above. On an AZ, on the AZ in the alt uni would be wild. No, good chance to see him in the... Oh, okay. It's like the thing where they said, let's eat grandma. And its commas are important because it could be let's eat grandma or like grandma let's eat kind of thing. Yeah, funny things, fun times. We got Lawrence Butler. Good photo there. Tell me the Oakland A's had a full stadium for that photo? Crazy. But Kenzie Gore. Seiya Suzuki. Cal Rip on the red. Like it. Ooh, on an orange, Craig Biggio. Unnumbered, but a great parallel cut. Insert parallel. I'm not even sure because it's not numbered. For the Stros. Ryan, cool parallels you're getting out of some Stadium Club here tonight, man. Got the teal, got a little orange. I like that the Astros old colorways. Kind of interesting uniform, very 90s look, but I like it. Cool card. I got Logan Henderson, Rafi, and why not a little Ellie De La Cruz. Slap those up there. Stadium Club looks solid this year. That's a lot of fun. All right, where are we going to? Back to the NFL. We got a fresh Phoenix Preferred. This is one of my favorite products of the year. The RPAs in here have been great. The autographs have been great in here. The number cards have been great. Bronze, hobby exclusive. Thank you for the info. Bronze on the hobby exclusive. I'll cover up our Omari Hampton. Sorry, CJ. Beautiful card. I like it. It looks orange, but maybe it's just because it's on the Astros card. We got a fresh box Phoenix Preferred. We got a quarter of this one tonight, my friends. Fresh box. Remember, you can track the hits across all of our boxes throughout the nights. Like literally Stadium Club just there. CJ asked, have we hit the autograph yet? Nope, it was live tonight. If we don't hit an autograph here, it'll still be in the box for the next Phoenix Preferred break you see on our eBay or on our Discord. Everything can be traced. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 3.
3, I like it. Chat, first, let's do a little double down. I shouldn't be doing double downs. We gave away 30 packs yesterday. We'll do it. We'll do it. I need to wake chat up. You guys are getting sleepy on me on a Friday. Bar still has another, at least where I'm at, 4 hours open, so we got to lock it in. On the YouTube, like in videos. You can always just go back and check. Because everything we do is recorded and uploaded to the YouTube. I've got, I don't know how many hours of streaming footage on the YouTube for rewatch. You can guess the team for the first rookie, and then guess the second team you think it's the first numbered card. Put a little numbered sign next to that second team. If you get it the second team right, I'll give you a free hobby pack. Double down opportunity. Double down opportunity. The daily double. You can always DM me and ask if you're curious what's left in a box. Now, give me time. If you message me 5 minutes before the auction start, I'm not going to be able to get back to you with a 100% accurate answer if I don't remember off the top of my head. Because, like, I might be 100% confident that the autograph is left in Stadium Club, but I'm not going to tell you I'm 100% confident until I go back in the footage and watch to make sure, because then if we open it and it's not there, it looks terrible. Heck, I wonder if the AI bot on YouTube, because if you go to any of the rewatches on YouTube now, there's an AI bot that has like scanned the video. You can ask it questions about this live stream. I wonder if you could ask the AI bot, hey, when Stadium Club was opened, what cards were pulled? Was there an autograph? I wonder if it could give you an accurate answer, because that would save a lot of time instead of having to go back and rewatch. All right, here we go. You guys got your guesses in? Remember, first team's for the first rookie, second team's for the first numbered. If we hit it, daily double. A little daily double, friends. On a wonderful free hobby pack Friday. Again, don't forget, every Friday night here at Cam's Cards, fellas, you win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack. It's that easy, that simple. Every single Friday. So next Friday, if you win 4 teams on eBay, whether it's 4 in the NFL break, whether it's 4 in the MLB, whether it's a combination of all 3 breaks, and you win 1 in each, and then 2 in football or whatever, and you have 4 total teams. However you do it, as long as you win 4 on eBay on Fridays, I will ship you a free hobby pack with your order every single Friday. Death, taxes, and free hobby pack Friday. Every Friday. Burn it in your brains. All right? Here we go, fellas. Good luck. Good luck. I got Luther. Jim Zorn, Seattle. Quincy Williams, Justin Herbert, and a Dalton Schultz. No number there. First rook is the Bears. Anybody guess Bears? They're a pretty commonly guessed team. Little Luther Burden. Luther Burden is loved in Phoenix. That is for sure. How about it, Scorton? Carolina. Tyler Newbin on the Pandora. Still no number. Jay, Trent McDuffie, and a Vele for the Broncos. One more pack for a number card. See if we can get a free hobby pack here. Anybody guess Bears? Graham Mertz. Ooh, little Thunderbird Polka. Charbonnet, Micah, and a Mike Hayes. Not a numbered card there. Not a numbered card there. Usually that set gives you at least one, if not an auto or a mem. Oh, LeBron is playing tonight. B-Matt, there's your guy, man. There's your guy. You guys think LeBron plays one more season again? I am not a LeBron is the GOAT guy. I am not. I am Jordan. However, the longevity is incredible for what the brother has done. It really is. You guys think he runs it back for one more season? Apparently, Kevin Durant was saying he only has one more season left. NBA crib has some Topps Chrome coming up. We got a quarter of this tonight. I think he's got one. I think knowing what LeBron has done in his career, he likes that spotlight. I think he's doing like an official farewell tour with Cleveland. I think that's what's going to end up happening. Now, if Cleveland will take him back, I don't know if they will, because Cleveland might be competing for a ring next season. If not this season with Harden and Donovan Mitchell. And I think they're over the apron. I'm not quite sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 1.
1 top left. Chat. First rookie. First rookie to give you here. First rookie. Guess away, guess away. One guess per person. Yeah, I think he's going to run it back one more season. He skips out on so much crap he shouldn't get his awards. He can't. He missed out on All NBA this year. Hey, G brother, have a good one, man. Take it easy. Get ready for Sunday morning. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know how many games missed in previous years, but they do have a limit of games you can miss. But if you miss that many, you can't win any award. There's actually a crazy bet right now that you kind of reminded me of. Goat haters. There's a crazy bet right now. You can bet Donovan Mitchell. I think it's at plus 10,000 roughly to win the NBA MVP. Because if you look at everybody that can win the MVP right now, they can barely miss any games, or else they're out of the award. Shea is probably going to be the favorite to win it, because last I checked, he can miss 11 games. Jokic can only miss like 3. Who was the other guy? The other guy can miss like, I can't remember who it was. The other guy can only miss like 3 games for the rest of the season to be eligible for the award. And then after that, it was Donovan Mitchell. It's kind of crazy. I wish I could have the tweet in my hand to look at it, but it's not a bad bet. It's not a bad bet. I wouldn't take it. If I did, I'd put like $1 on it, but. I should have sent it to you if I knew you were going to go play some bets down, man. But it's one of those ones. It could be like a really weird situation. If Shea's abdominal strains last longer than expected, he could fall to the MVP race, lack of games. Jokic's knee flares back up. He's out for lack of games. Could be interesting. I don't think it happens. It is a long shot, but I felt like there was value there. I could see the value in the situation. Elvin Hayes. How about a Cam Johnson? Josh Giddey. How about a Jared Vanderbilt refractor for the Lakers? Got a green wave. How we got here? Oliver. Maxime Prosper at a 65 for the Dallas Mavericks. What Mavs tonight? Mavs. Terry. Welcome to the CamFam tonight, man. Welcome to the CamFam. Little Oliver Max being 29 at a 65. Now we get you some Cooper Flag. Jalen Tyson, I like him. Dude, Cavs, he's been balling right now. Having a great year, too. Really good year, too. Marcus Smart. Franz Wagner for Orlando. Throw these up on the podium. Really good year, too, for Tyson. Now, I don't know how he was going to mesh with Harden on the team, because Harden is very ball dominant, but he did have a game where he got a triple-double with only 13 points that I saw. So maybe he's not as much as he was early in his career. Next, pack up some top scrum. How about some Missy? Corey Kispert. Darren Holmes. Nuggets. Who are my Nuggets? Anders. Next stop. Daron Holmes. The second. I like it. Cool auto. Good looking like card. Next stop. Anders' brother rocking Denver tonight. How about it? Daron Holmes. Next up. Beautiful. Give it a bang. 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 I like it. There you go, brother. I don't think I've ever pulled his autograph before. Jalen Bridges. We got a red. Pink, maybe Bradley Beal. Unnumbered. Okay. Test drive for Podcast P. Jeremy Sochan and a Carmelo Anthony. You know what I missed in the league that was a lot like Melo? Iggy. Iggy before he went to Golden State. Great player. Fun to watch. Kind of shocked the world and took the Sixers to the Eastern Conference Finals one year. They were fun to watch that year. They were really fun to watch that year. And then somehow, he didn't get remembered like how he should, because he played with the Warriors in their prime, but The Warriors had him, Clay, Draymond, Bogut. Dude, that was a stacked Warriors team, and people just write off Iggy as some vet. Like, he didn't mean to be there. Same thing like Kevin Love happened and Chris Bosh when they went and played with LeBron and Kyrie or Wade. There just wasn't enough ball to go around. He played his role. He played it well. And when they needed him in the finals, he won finals MVP. Miss him, Iggy, man. I miss him, Iggy. Yeah, he got finals MVP in the Warriors' second or first finals because people kept talking crap about Curry never winning finals MVP. Kobe. Jarrett, Paul George. That was a fun, I don't know what year it was, maybe like 13, 14 when Iggy took him to the Eastern Conference Finals, but my goodness. How about a little Larry Bird on the purple? Bro, rock stars on a Nikola Jokic. Somebody settle down the Denver Nuggets right now. They're hot. They are hot. Stash, let me take it to the booth. I'll take it to the booth for you. Ron Holland and a Taylor Hendricks. We're going to the booth for the first rook. Johnson, hold on, I'm watching the pack. Josh Giddey. Jared Vanderbilt Refractor. Green. Oliver Maxime Prosper. Not a rook, though. Jalen Tyson, Cavs. Jalen Tyson, Cavs. Is there Spotify working? It is. Okay. Man, cool little rock stars there, man. I will say I have loved the 23-24 Topps Chrome. I think it's a very fun product. It's got some solid autographs. Chat, I want to gauge the room. How excited are you guys for this is swinging topics really quick. April 17th is the estimated release of Topps Chrome NFL. That'll be the first licensed NFL product from Fanatics/Topps. I know some guys that ride and die with Topps products. They love the flagship, love the Series 1, they love the update. You guys excited for it? Scared for it? Worried about it? What are y'all's thoughts? Again, don't be shy to talk in the chat. I love to hear y'all's opinions. That's what community is all about, brothers. Where are we at? Okay. I think it's gonna be interesting. I really do. I hope Panini competes heavy in the unlicensed product. I'm actually excited, man. I'm not a big fan of Fanatics. Don't get me wrong, their release prices are a lot more accurate than what Panini is as a consumer. But I need Panini to compete in the unlicensed marketplace, man. They're running amok on basketball right now, and we have been dying for a product from Panini to just stop the squeeze on the market. They need to come ready with football unlicensed off the rip. They got to. They need to. It's gonna be weird. I am excited for Panini to have to be making unlicensed cards. Big props, Panini. They do a phenomenal job unlicensed. They do. They really do. Everybody should be licensed in a perfect world. You're not wrong. I would agree with that. Upper Deck, Leaf, Panini, Sage, make them all unlicensed. Then whoever makes the best product wins. They get the most customers. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? All right, chat. This is our halfway point. Let me tell you about another giveaway that we do here at Cam's Cards. Right here, you see my big unit box. Behind each one of these numbers is a deconstructed blaster and apparently a security tag. Anyways, you can win free packs from my big unit box. It's very easy. It's very simple. There's going to be a link that shows up here in your YouTube chat. We run this giveaway every single night, every single break. This link is going to show up here in your chat. There it is. Your screen's going to look a little bit like this, fellas. Click on that link, go to the eBay page, get some bids in for our breaks tomorrow night. That link is not going to steal your social security number. It's not going to tell you there's hot women in your area. I promise it's just linked to my eBay page. Tomorrow night. Make sure it's sorted by time ending soonest. Sometimes it doesn't do it. Time ending soonest. We got our final Optic hobby break Is it tomorrow or Sunday? No, it is. I believe this is our final Optic. It's going to be Saturday. We got more Pristine, more Stadium Club. I got Optic, Revo, Tops, and Finest all going down tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is our giveaway Saturday. We'll have additional giveaways with our big box giveaway. We'll have hobby packs for overtime donators and all the glitz and glamour. Here's how you play. You get your bids in on tomorrow night's breaks. NFL, MLB, NBA, doesn't matter. They all get wins. At the end of tonight's break, before we recap, I'll spin some wheels. Each wheel is an MLB wheel, an NBA wheel, or an MLB wheel. It's got all the teams on it that are in tomorrow night's breaks. The wheels spin. Like, imagine that. Like cavemen. Wheel spin. Ho, ho. We're excited the wheel spins. Whatever team the wheel lands on, if you have the highest bid on that team at the end of tonight's break, so if you have the highest bid on the Marlins for tomorrow night's auctions, you get to pick a number between 1 and 20. So Marlins had a bid. Let's say that was Hercules. Shout out Hercules being here tonight. Hercules picks number 14. He picked that. He gets his free pack. It's shipped to him with his order from tonight. We're going to do tonight. We're going to do, let's do 7 NFL, 7 NBA, 5 MLB wheel spins. That'll be 19 wheel spins, 7 NFL, 7 NBA, 5 MLB. 5 MLB. So that'll be 19 wheel spins, 7 different teams in the NFL, 7 different teams in the NBA, 5 different teams in the MLB will all be chosen to win a pack if there's a bid on that team. Usually only need 1 bid to win. Now, on top of that, starting this month, we did incorporate an additional giveaway with this giveaway. We have a Zion card case giveaway in our Discord. Every time you win a pack from my big unit box, you are also receiving an entry, as you see all these people have, to win your very own MLB or NFL or generic design Zion slab case 2R for free. So if you win tonight's giveaway, for every pack you win from this box over here in the front of your screen, you get an entry into this giveaway that will be ran on March 1st, Sunday, on our YouTube here. So every single time you win, you get an entry onto that. We had a bunch of winners last night. 7 NFL, 7 NBA, 5 MLB wheel spins. No more, don't even ask. We did 30 last night. That's what we got tonight. Get your bids in for tomorrow at any point in tonight's stream. The link is in the chat. And then we'll spin those wheels before the recap tonight. Get you guys those free packs. And then we will get you guys those entries into the monthly Zion card case giveaway. And again, if you want to follow that giveaway, join the Discord. It's free to be a part of it. ! Discord. Just type it in the YouTube chat. ! Discord. Type it in the YouTube chat. A link will pop up and you can join. There's other ways to win as well. This is the easiest way to get entries into that giveaway. All right, fellas? All right. Get your bids in, fellas. Get your bids in. It's going to be a great Saturday tomorrow night. It's going to be a great Saturday. It's going to be a great Saturday. It's been a great Friday. We're going to have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. Get your bids in. Win some free packs. Win some entries into that duck race. And then, yeah. Let's get back into tonight's breaks. We got some Pristine coming up. Chat, we got our final 2 packs of this box. Guess a team for the first numbered or auto. Whatever comes first. What am I missing? Z Cubbies. I see it. I have loved Pristine so far, man. It's been a lot of fun. All right, fellas, here we go. First numbered auto for the giveaway. Our encased card will be, how about a Vladdy on the Blue Jays at a 99 B-Mat. Nice card, man. Good looking card. Vlad Guerrero, 76 out of 99. We go to the next pack of the tri-pack. Blue Jays are the giveaway winners. Blue Jays. I got a Michael Harris refract. Oh my. Out of 50 on the gold. San Francisco Giants, CJ. Grant McCray, 26 out of 50. Beautiful. That gold for the Giants is a good-looking card. Good-looking color. And then a little Michael Harris refractor. I like that. Slap that up there. Love a little gold action. Any night there's a gold, it's a good night. Any night there's a gold, it's a good night. I do not like the way they sealed these packs this year compared to last year. Let's just flip it over. Let's get smart with it. Let's use our brains, chat. We got another Vlad. Vlad coming up a lot right now. Matt Olson. Jose. Manny Machado. And a CC Sabathia. CC Sabathia. Perseverance. They got some weird named inserts out of the tribute. Pristine, I'm sorry. I always want to call this set tribute because it's got the big T in the middle for tops. Gold rookie, potentially. I don't know much about Grant McCray, to be honest. He's not super high up. If he gets good, of course. How about an Aaron Skunk out of 75? Corn Dog on the Rockies. His Rockies have been hot this week. Nice little one right there for you, Corn Dog. Grant McCray. I don't know much about him. I'd have to look. Is that actually, it says his name's Skunk? We got a, for silver, Cody, and a pink out of 15 for the Angels, B. Riddle. How about that? We're getting some low-numbered ones tonight. I like it. Hey, there we go. Beard, I like the scoop of the Angels, man. I think they're a very, undeserved, underappreciated spot right now with the 2026 stuff they've got in there. Beautiful. Beautiful pink. Now, pink out of 15 is weird. I haven't seen a card at the pink that's out of 15 in a minute. Lawler. Reggie Jackson, Angels. Amador. Scooble. And how about a Dylan Cruz plated and polished? Plated and polished. Man, we got some good color out of that. We got blue, pink, purple, and gold. Man, how about it? All right, fellas, to the mosaic. To is the mosaic. I don't know why I'm saying Z. We got our final quarter of mosaic. Chat, guess a team. We're spicing it up on this one. Guess a team for the first no huddle. No huddle. Cam slap his eye on Nico and charge it to Danny Dimes. Oh, brother. I can get you one if you want one. Put it on Danny's budget. Apparently, Danny wants to help out when we get back in Oklahoma, which would be great. Be incredible. Be incredible. Do a Danny's Discord Tuesday or something like that. You guys think? Actually, I don't know if he could deal with you guys. I don't know. He might. Yeah. Gotcha, Beer. Let me grab you one, brother. Nice card. All right, fellas. For my first timers now, I know I got Ryan. I've got Einstein. There's one other guy. I'm blanking on him. I'm sorry. Is he too yoked? I'm. Pat, I'm gonna go shoot 19 of 20 from free throws and miss the last one on purpose for you right about now. I was lacing him today, Pat. I was lacing him. You've been proud. For my first timers, I always like to ask you guys a question. You can tell a lot about a man by their final meal. If you guys were on death row, you had one final meal, what would it be? I've always been a ribeye, crab legs, mac and cheese, and a Diet Coke. That's my final go-to meal. What would yours be? First timers, what do you got for me? Final meal on earth, what would it be? Ooh, what kind of steak? You going like a real thin ribeye, like, you know, a breakfast steak, or are you going like, you go beefy with the steak? See what I'm getting you there, brother. There we go. Man, every time I close this label, like the wind just, I think this label's a little bit thicker. There we go. Beautiful, brother. Another sign up there. Porterhouse. I like that. I like that. I want to try oysters. I really do. I really do. I like seafood. I do. Einstein's answer. He's going steak and eggs. Chat, you guys like eggs runny? Gig, I just learned a whole bunch about you. I just learned so much about you. You've been in almost every break for 2 weeks. Obviously lurking on the background. I just learned everything I need to know about Gig. Potato chips and smothered cheese. I've learned everything I need to know. Quentin Johnson. Lightly scrambled. Okay. Very runny. I like my, like if I do fried eggs, the white, nah. That's got to be salt, but I like the yolk runny. I like the yolk runny. Jalen Hurts. Oh, you got to go over medium at best. Over medium. You can't have those whites on Elliot K.O. Maynor. Brady, you in here tonight? Brady been quiet if he's in here. Brady, nice one. Are you Titans? He is. Brady, where you at, brother? A Conquo Refractor. Milrow. He's been hot recently. Milrow's been everywhere. Seattle. Stash. What brand of potato chips you going? It's weird, but give me a bag of potato chips smothered in melted cheese. See, I could do that. I could, because that's basically just nachos or like walking tacos. I could do that. Gabe Davis. James Cook. I like Meg's running. Randy Moss. Greg Zerliner and Anthony Richardson. Kettle cooked wavy. All right, all right. You got this down to his size. I like it. Toast. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not a big fan of this whole fad, by the way, of like putting stuff on my toast. Avocado. Nah. Eggs. Nah. Salmon. And like toast is with butter and you use it to sop up your eggs. That's how you do it. I'm a simple man. I don't need much. I need toast and my eggs. That's what it is. Over easy, guys. I like the yolk. I don't know if that's technically over easy. I don't know if that's technically over easy for me if I say yolk runny but white's solid. I think that's over medium. Ooh, peanut butter and jelly toast. I could get down with that. There's one of my favorite protein bars is apparently coming out with a peanut butter and jelly bar. I really want to try it. I haven't been able to find it though. Tiki Barber. Tajay, I do like peanut butter and jellies. One of those slept-on meals there is. Olave. Will Howard. RJ Harvey, I like that. Marvin Harrison. Yes, Seattle was the giveaway. Thank you. You guys ever do walking tacos? Gig kind of reminded me of it. When I was a kid, we always do that for dinner. Not all the time, but you get like a bag of Doritos, like fun-sized, and then you put like ground beef, a little bit of cheese, lettuce, tomato, and then you shake it. And then you eat it. And it was like, I think it was called walking tacos, if I'm not mistaken. Odell, Robert, Jack Campbell. Haven't done it in forever. I will tell you one thing I'm obsessed with talking about chips. Gig, you gotta talk about chips, dadgummit. French onion dip is one of the most S-tier condiments, spreads, dips on the face of the earth. Oh my goodness, French onion dip is just glorious. I had to stop buying it because, as Pat would say, it would ruin my yolkness. But I would eat the whole tub in like 2 days. Dude, you get some wavy ruffles. French onion dip's elite. I used to spread it on my sandwiches when I make ham and cheese. Instead of mayo, French onion dip, brothers. Let me put you on something great. Replace the mayo with the French onion dip. It's good. I do love French onion dip. Hot honey dip. What is hot honey dip? Like a buffalo honey kind of vibe? Harold, Kyle Van Noy, Dawson Knox, my little Terrence Ferguson. I got some Rams fans, or Ram buddies that really like him. Eric Moulds, Refractor. Jonathan Taylor, Fast, or No Huddle. How about a Shador? We call it perfect timing. Najee, Jordan Love, Trey McBride, and Njoku, and a Joe Green. How many wavy chips versus flat chips for convey? Oh, man. Garlic guacamole. Okay. Not a big guac guy. So, actually, I do like guac. I do. I'm a big salsa guy. I would go like a good salsa over guac, to be honest. I would. But I do like it. I do like it. I gotta have a very limey forward guac. I gotta cut through that smooth fattiness of the avocado for me. But if you do it right, it's really good. If you guys don't, B-Matt's gonna say I've told this story a million times. Did last time. About a month ago, I had my PC completely wiped. During a repair, I don't know what happened. Computer just shut down. I lost all my files. Everything gone. Regardless, I had to go through a bunch of steps to try and recover everything that I lost. Speaking of papers that we made in college. Somehow or another, I uploaded one of my papers from my freshman year of college. It was a dumb class. It had meant nothing. It was an elective to just get an associate's degree to get the transfer to OU. And I had to do just something I was passionate about. I have a 25 slide PowerPoint of why I believed at the ripe age of, 18, why Kevin Durant was better than LeBron James when he was with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And I found it recovering files. Oh my goodness. It was hilarious, fellas. Oh my goodness. I cringed every slide I flipped. How about some Sapphire coming up, friends? How about some Sapphire? 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2. We've done some Sapphire ripping chips. These things, they're solid. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2. I'm a big bean dip guy, too. Speaking of, dips. Chat, guess the first rookie here. Guess the first rook. I love a good, 7-layer bean dip. I like him a lot. Trying a little double dip action. I like it. I like it. Einstein calling the player. I like going SAR. I like it. Dude, Washington's not getting talked about enough in the NBA right now. Now, I think Trae Young's out. Anthony Davis is out for the year. The fact they made those deals and kept their young core of SAR, Keyshawn George. There's one other cat. I forget his name every time. He's balling. It's Keyshawn SAR. He's out of the same draft, 24-25. If you know who I'm talking about, remind me. They get Trey Johnson out of the draft, who's been great. They keep those 4 young first-round picks from the last 2 years, and they add Trae Young and Anthony Davis. I get that team's not going to win a championship, but that's some great talent to teach your young guys. That is some great talent to teach your young guys. Don't get me wrong, Anthony Davis is a better coach than player because he's never available. Trae Young, I just think, doesn't care, just wants to make money and hoop, but that's a solid core. Very good. I like what that could be. They get Hardy at the deadline as well. How about Jamal Murray? Zachariah Shea. First rookie. How about a green? What do we got on the green right here? Out of 99, Eric Gordon for the Philadelphia 76ers. And a Norman Powell. Norman Powell's had a great resurgence in his career. Not even resurgence, uprising of his career. Anders, about that double dip action, brother. The first overall pick out of the 24-25 NBA draft, Zachariah Shea. Give him a bang, little double dip. Anders, let me get you down. Where are you at, Anders? There you are. Anders, free pack winner. Chat, if you guys haven't got your bids in for tomorrow, you're more than welcome to get them in at any point tonight. Links in the chat. Night art, I mean, or hello. Chat, there's that link to get your bids in for tomorrow if you haven't already. Let's do one more Sapphire pack. He's just hopping in. I don't think he's been here yet. Jabari. How about a Ryan Dunn for Phoenix? Larry Legend. And one more, Aaron Naismith. One trade I have not got to really talk about. And I think it's getting worse. Benedict Mather, not talked about for the Clippers last night, dropped 38, I believe. Roughly, 36-38. To beat the Nuggets with the Clippers. He was traded from the Pacers after being in the finals as a guy who was drafted in 22-23. The 2022 NBA draft. Gets traded for Zubac, and they have to give up picks. So the Pacers gave up picks and Matherin to get Zubac in his first or second game. Might have been his third. He might have got a couple games in before the All-Star break. Dropped 38. 38. He also won a game for the Pacers against the Thunder in the finals. I think they might have fleeced. I think the Clippers might have fleeced. The Clippers don't fleece a lot of trades. As a Thunder fan, I can tell you that. 1, 2. This doesn't seem right. No, it is. All right. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. We're going to the right side. 5 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chat. Guess a team for the first number. And this will be our final 5 tomorrow night of Optic Hobby. We'll have some H2s, hopefully some preferred boxes of Optic to continue chasing downtowns and fun stuff like that. But tomorrow night will be the last Optic Hobby box we got. So if you want to get into a little hobby break or Optic Hobby with us, tomorrow night, last shot, last chance. But we'll hopefully get the preferred boxes. Hopefully I can snag some international boxes. I tried to grab some internationals today on Panini's website. It's the only place you can get them right now until they get offshore, then come back onshore. It makes no sense. It's a dumb process. And it crashed the whole website. It crashed the whole website for like 30 minutes. So I wasn't able to get in, so I have to wait. But the preferred boxes should be dropping here soon. I like the preferred products they've been dropping this year from Panini. Really fun stuff. Good bang for the buck stuff. All right, fellas, here we go. Good luck, good luck. We got this and then Topps basketball, and then we're going to our wheel spins tonight, friends. How about a little Jainty? Was this gold? Oh, brothers. Oh, brothers, we do it again. We pulled a 101 downtown last year. We got a gold downtown right here on our hands, I believe, friends. We got a gold downtown right here. Oh, my goodness. Who wants to go dance in chat? Here we go. Here we go. We got a Sterling Sharp for the Green Bay Packers. 4 out of 10. Bang! Green Bay. Green Bay. Stash. Stash, let's go! Man! Woo! Dude, the Packers on the gold is like, don't get me wrong, every team goes on a gold card. The Packers just match for a gold card. Sterling Sharp, 4 out of 10. Stash. Stash. Woo! Chad, I said every year we get one. Every year we get a banger downtown. There's one right there. There's one. Let's go for more this year. Why not? How about it? Sterling Sharp, 4 out of 10. Stash, you've just said Packers, then gone silent on me, man. Say something. Come dance with me. Something. The first thing out of his mouth, free pack. Dude, what a card. What a card. It is the first number. How about that? How about that, man? Wow. Wow. Stash. A gold downtown. Stash, let me get you down for a free pack. Woo! Man, oh man. The Packers, a gold team on a gold card. The Steelers would be another good one. That's awesome. Keenan and a Jalen Hurts. My goodness, Stash. Congratulations, man. Hopefully that makes the night shift a little bit easier tonight, my man. Or swing. I hope it does. That's cool. So we have now pulled every version of a downtown, if I'm not mistaken. We pulled a black Pandora, we pulled a black 101, we pulled a gold. I think I don't think there's any other 101. I don't think there's any other version of a downtown we have not got. We got out of 50 last year for Rodrigo on Von Miller. Or was it 50 or 25? There's a Pandora. There's some version of Pandora. I think we've hit all of them. All the rarer ones. Man, that's awesome. What a great card. Stash, congratulations, man. I'm so happy for you. Cam Miller. How did Devontae Adams on the flex for the Rammies? My Rammies. Jacob, there we go, brother. There we go, Salty. At a 199 on the flex. Throw that up there. Trevor Lawrence and Anthony Richardson. You gotta follow the Rams a little bit as a Bulldog, right? A little bit. Stafford. A little bit. I'm trying to think. Don't they have a receiver? No, they don't have a Georgia wide receiver. I thought they might. We got some more soft sleeves right there. Man, downtown gold. What a Friday, friends. What a Friday. Next pack coming up. Let's give us a 101 now. Dude, you're having a day. I forgot about the Tech Color Blast you got. Oh, Lad McConkey. That's who it is. That's right. That's Chargers, though. But yeah. Lad was out of, there it is. Jalen Royals out of UGA. Jalen Royals out of 249. Kansas City. Rick, there you go, my man. Kyron and a Debo Samuel. Stetson is, yeah. Stetson's weird. Like, his rookie year, he wasn't like really on the Rams. We have another Georgia Bulldog fan. I haven't heard from him in forever. I guess I shouldn't say. But we had a guy who works for the grounds team at UGA. So he was always collecting a bunch of Stetson Bennett cards and anything Georgia or Rams. But yeah, we pulled him a monster. I think it was out of 5 Stetson RPA. It was one of the coolest patches I pulled. Jordan James, if I'm remembering correctly. JJ, Greg Rousseau, and a Drake May. Let's go one more out of the Optic. Give me a downtown again. Why not? People forget. It's kind of crazy how quick people forgot, but funny enough, this is the first year since COVID almost that Optic has not been a broken product. If you know what I'm talking about. In previous years of Optic hobbies, the boxes had multiple downtowns for some reason. It wasn't supposed to be. They came out and like apologized for it and stuff. We had a box last year that had 3 downtowns, chat, in it. This is the first year there has not been reports I've seen of it being broken, but I think Prism is. Benjamin Morris, but a Mark Burnell. Jaguars at a 299. Beautiful card. From what I've seen, I think they messed up the job on Prism, but I'm not 100% sure. It hasn't been widespread enough. Mark Burnell, Worthy, and a Tyrone Tracy. What's going on in the Discord right now? I keep hearing a ping at me. I better be fighting in there. I don't want to throw hands. I want to kick everybody right now. Oh, Stash, I can see you in chat. Free pack also, that's badass. Goes well with the TED I got earlier for today. I see you. Stash, where the hell are you? It was okay, my bad. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. What did you do? He started as like a softball field guy, and they finally brought him on full time, and so then he loved it because he loves Georgia. He loves the sports of it. So he like gets to be on the field and, take care of the field and stuff like that. Stash, we can definitely check it for PSA, man. Whatever works, my man. You just let me know. We got one more box tonight, and then our wheel spins. Chat, there's plenty of open teams. I've plenty of open teams to get your bids in for tomorrow. Plenty. We're chasing downtowns again tomorrow, but with NBA and potentially NFL. If we get a double hot box, wouldn't that be special? Odds are not in our favor. Don't get me wrong; they are not in our favor, but done it before. So if you guys want to get your bids in, let them fly. 7 NFL, 7 NBA, 5 MLB wheel spins for tomorrow for free packs. You guys can run it up again. Here we go. Let's do some Topps basketball. I honestly, I have loved this version of Topps basketball. I have. The competitor of this would be, when Panini would be Hoops. Hoops isn't as fun for me. Maybe it's because it's new and it's, I don't know. I've loved this. I really, really have. It's at a price point. Don't get me wrong. It's not anymore. It has gone up significantly. But it's like they took Hoops and gave it a ceiling that made it worth the chase. It gave it a chase. So I've really enjoyed it. Chat, you guys know the drill. Coin flip, heads or tails. Let me know what you guys think. Majority rules. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 3.
3. Are you wanting the Zion Maggot up stash if we don't PSA it? I don't know if you're a big Zion guy. No, you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you're not. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. I got 1 heads, 1 tails. Hello, Brighton. You did? Feel better? Good. Good. Glad you can make an appearance, Brighton.
I fell asleep on the couch.
That couch is comfortable. I was telling him I can't sleep in the bed.
I was going crazy. I needed a nap, I think.
Yeah.
Hello.
Man, we got a downtown, man. I want to get more of them. They're so fun.
I want to see.
Look at it. It's a gold. This is a 10. You know, we pulled the 101 last year for your mom. Not your mom, but Sean.
For my mom?
Yeah, your mom. For Sean. 4 out of 10.
Packers, boo. Who's on Packers?
Yes, on Mag. If not, okay, we can do that. Chat, I got 1 vote heads, 1 vote tails. Let me know what you're thinking. Packers is Stash. Stash is having a day. He pulled a Color Blast Tet McMillan this morning.
Screw the Packers, but congrats.
Why do you hate the Packers?
What do you mean, why do I hate the Packers?
I don't know.
Super Bowl. Do you remember? Steelers Super Bowl, they lost to the
Don't talk to me.
Packers.
Don't like that. Please don't talk to me about that. That's weird. I honestly don't remember that Super Bowl off the top of my head right now.
I think it was...
Chat, I need votes. Heads or tails? You guys are split right now. Chat, heads or tails? There we go. Einstein's on tails. You guys are on tails. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. You got tails.
There we go. All right. Einstein, way to break the tie, brother. Appreciate it. Tails. You guys got that bonus pack tonight. First rookie. First rookie for the giveaway. Cool card, Stash. Great hit, man. Congrats. Great hit. Congratulations. Downtowns and kabooms, man. They're my favorites. Color splashes are up there, too. We got to hit one out of Phoenix at some point, man. We've ripped so many of these Phoenix preferred boxes. They have Color Blast in them. They do.
I like the downtown.
Dude, you've got to stop yawning every time you talk. You're killing me. You're making me tired. Yeah, you got to have some sort of energy.
Jump off my roof.
Jump off my roof. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go, brothers. Jared Allen. He had a good night tonight. Zubac got traded. Liam McKinley. Hornets. Chaz Lanier. Jalen Tyson, second year. De'Aaron Fox. Michael Porter Jr. How about a Wizards? Ace Bailey. Utah Jazz. CJ. I like it, dude. Jazz, they're going hard for some of these new guys from college. Some really good players coming up this year out of the draft. Really good. Beautiful Ace Bailey. Great card. Very pretty card. Put that right next to the downtown. Patrick Williams. Derrick Jones Jr. How about a great dick right there for the Raptors? I got a Najee. Little Larry Legend. John Stockton. I can't say his name. I've got to hear it before I say it. Ooh, this guy actually's kind of been balling for the Sixers recently. Johnny Broom. It was him and one other guy. Keyshawn George, second year. Cavs. Suggs. How about a little Halliburton stars of the NBA insert? Kuminga. Mr. Joel Embiid. I was playing pickup Sunday. And some little kid kept calling me Joel Embiid. I'm not kidding. I don't know why. Brighton said we look just alike. I was getting called Joel Embiid by this kid. I appreciate the sounding it out for me being written. I ain't getting it right. Yeah, you want to trade the Ace Bailey for it? Colin Murray Boyles. I like that. Bailey. Gig. I like it. Max Christie. Hawkes. Jamal. Seltz. Cade. LeBron James. Kobe White. He's with the, no. Kobe's with, is he Jazz? I can't remember what team he got traded to. Brandon Williams, Refractor. Josh Hart. Donovan Clinnigan. And a Derek White. Mavs. Yannick. Conan. No idea to say the last name. Hauser. This guy right here, I'm actually kind of glad we pulled him tonight. King, CJ, good scoop. He wasn't on my radar originally for a good rookie out of this class. He's kind of coming on right now. I think he had 18 last night, if I'm not mistaken. Alexa, how many points did Maximine Reynaud score for the Kings in last night's game?
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
Probably because I butchered his name, but that's all right. He's coming on right now. Solid guy. Tracy McGrady. Norman Powell. Yep, we're going to call that Sixers. Jimmy Butler. No limit Broomy again for the Sixers. Herbert Jones. Franz Wagner. And a CP3. Dude, the dude did not get his retirement tour, and that's so crap. Don't get me wrong. There's probably parts of him that are an absolute jerk of a teammate. CP3, one of the greatest to do it as a point guard. Pure point. And he's not getting his retirement tour because there's smoke. There's some fire in the front office of the Clippers right now. James Harden gets a trade. Chris Paul gets cut for checking up the coach in a meeting. Something's going on there with the Clippers. But because of that, nobody picks up CP3. It was not too long ago, him and James Harden had the Warriors beat. I don't think it was Western Conference Finals. I think it was the round before that. They were up 2-1 and had a commanding lead going to the fourth. And he pulled his hammy. I think that Rockets team might have won a ring if Chris Paul stayed healthy. They might have finished the job. That year. Isaiah Thomas. Igor, I like that for the Nets. 5 first-round picks at a 25-26, man. Osa. Yeah. Yep. He's had a great legacy in Oklahoma City, but everywhere else he goes, he's a Hornet. That's where he went. Hornets, you're right. Yep. Isaiah Joe. People either love him or hate him. He seems to he'll rub the grain the wrong way. He doesn't care kind of thing. Spurs. Little Kristaps. Sar. Raptors and a Christian Brown. And we got the bonus pack tonight, chat. Double down opportunity. Again, final call for bids. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. 7 NFL, 7 NBA, 5 MLB wheel spins coming up after this pack. And then we'll recap it off for tonight, fellas. All right? Then we'll recap it off tonight. We're doing one more giveaway. Guess the team that's on the first card of this pack. First card out of this pack. Get your bids in for tomorrow. Last call. Giveaway Saturday tomorrow night, friends. Giveaway Saturday. We'll have chaser chest. I haven't got to do a chaser chest in 3 weeks because it was Valentine's Day last week. And then Saturday before that, we didn't get to give one away. So we'll have a chaser chest to give away tomorrow as a grand prize for the wheel spin giveaway. We'll have hobby packs for people that donate to overtime. We'll have Zion mags to give away on top of the free packs. We'll have a ton of giveaways tomorrow night. It is our giveaway Saturday tomorrow night. Was there any leftovers from dinner? I don't need you to tell me that because then you're going to try and convince me to take you somewhere.
Oh, yes, I am. I am.
I'm eating that chicken. That's crazy. All right, here we go, friends. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad it went to a... Ooh, nice Colin Murray Brooks. I'm glad it went to a good cause, dude. Walter Clayton. March Madness King, some may say. Ben Saraf, another one of the guys. Igor Saraf. Danny Wolf. Chaz Lanier. And one more. How about Jimmy Butler for the Golden State Warriors. Good 5 cards right there. 4 rookies. All right, fellas. Last call for bids. Wheel spins coming up. And we got a couple cards to look at for PSA tonight as well. Again, if you have any cards you guys want to send in or have pulled from the break to go to PSA, $35 a card. Our next batch is going out to PSA early March. Very early March. I have a tentative date posted in the Discord PSA channel right now. But again, I believe we're going to have all of our cards back from PSA. Next week. Everything. Other than the cards we have here for the next batch. All right, fellas, let's get that big box ready to rumble. Let's get the big box ready to rumble. Here we go. Every night, more giveaways. Dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. Let's do it, brothers. All right. No more bids and no more bids. Let's see if we can get some winners tonight. All right, 7. We'll start with the MLB because they have the least amount of spins. 5 spins, MLB. Here we go, friends. Here we go. First to 5. Every time you win, you get a free pack and you get entry to our month-long giveaway. OTP. You're first on the board, my man. Pat. 4 more. White Sox. Drinking Hides. Are you in here, brother? Drinking Hides was the username. That's one of my guys tonight. It's the first time. I'm 99% sure. I just don't remember the name to it. Drinking, if you're in here, let me know. You've won yourself a free pack and an entry into our month-long giveaway. Appreciate the early bid. 3 more for the MLB. 3 more. That's me. I love it. Ryan, you're on the board, brother. I love it. I'll get y'all's numbers here in 1 second after I do all my wheel spins. Rockies have been solid. No bid on the Rockies. We got 1 more. No, 2 more. I'm sorry, 2 more. The wheel has loved the Guardians the past 2 nights. Nobody guards. And our last MLB spin that we'll do our next sport. Ooh, A's are a good one always with some 2025. RYKI53. If you're in here, holler at me. RYKII. There we go. 53. Beautiful. If you're in here, let me know. That could be an early bid by just a random person on eBay. Might not be. It is the A's. All right. To the NBA. 7 wheel spins coming up. This wheel literally changed overnight. I don't know what happened. Go back to the Cubbies. Hornets, that's a great team. Nate's Athletes Locker. Nate, are you in here? You're on the Hornets for tomorrow. I love it. Anybody, is Nate in here? Boston. Gig, there you go, brother. Gig, you're on the board. I got 5 more spins. Orlando Magic. Nobody Magic. 4 more. Pacers. Gig, you're on the board again, brother. Gig's making a late season push for that card case. A late season push. 3 more. The Miami Heat. Nobody on Heat. All right, 2 more. The Grizz. Grizz are a good team, man. They've got some really good rookies. Nobody Grizz. Already had Hornets. We spin again. Already had the Heat. Spin again. Wizards are a great team every night. They've got so many draft picks, like I talked about earlier. Nobody on the Wizards. We go to the NFL wheel, our final wheel tonight. Can we get some more winners on the board? 7 wheel spins. Good luck, fellas. Dude, this is what the Packers just did. Drinking. You're back on the board, Ryan. Ryan's got 2 wins tonight as a first-timer. What a gentleman and a scholar. 6 more spins coming up. I was going to be shocked if the Packers didn't have a bid after what they did tonight. Patriots. I think that's some 2024 tomorrow night in there as well. So you got some Drake May rookie chances, which is always great. Nobody Patriots. Broncos. D-Tac 28. D-Tac 28. Are you in here, brother? Only football team. There you go, man. 4 more wheel spins. 4 more. Carolina. Who's my dog? Rather my Panthers. Nobody bid on the Panthers. I'm going to throw up. That's my team, chat. You guys are supposed to always bid on them. Maybe feel loved. All right? 3 more. We already have Packers once. Respin. Holy cow. They hit the downtown and it just keeps running on back to them. Ravens. Nobody Ravens. 2 more spins, brothers. 2 more. Rams. Salty, maybe? No salt. I thought maybe Salty would be there. 1 more. Dude, what is with the Packers tonight? Holy smokes. Dude, Ryan, the wheel loves you. You're 1 bid. Falcons. Anybody bid on Falcons? No. All right. That was all of our wheel spins tonight. To our lucky winners. I have OTP. I have Ryan. I have Rakai 53, if I said that right. Nate Athlete. Gig. Ryan again, and D-Tac 28. If I said your name, how many times I said your name? Give me a number between 1 and 20, and I'll pull a pack for you out of this box. I will also add your name to the list of the Discord giveaway. Be sure to join the Discord, !Discord, so you can reach out if you do win the prize. March 1st should be the race for that. Pat wants 7. You got it, brother. Ryan, give me 2 numbers. Rakai 53, give me 1. Nate Athlete, give me 1. Gig, give me 2. And D-Tac 28, give me 1. Give me 1 number. 6 and 12. 7. I have to watch my girlish figure. Ryan, what numbers you want, brother? Give me any 2 numbers between 1 and 20 for a free pack. Oh, 2 and 19. Okay. And I'm going to take it that Nate, Rakai, and D-Tac 28 were just bids on eBay. They're not actually here. Okay. Okay. OTP. Wanted number 7. That's some totally certified. I stocked this product just because of how good 2024. We even B-Red talked about it tonight. It's been a year. That's how good totally certified 2024 was. I've got some more premium boxes on the way. It's that freaking good. It really is. Gig went 6. That's some Phoenix. I like that one. I'm a big fan of Phoenix. And 12. Empty 2 spots. That's some Topps update right there. A little baseball and football for you. And then Ryan went 2. Number 2. Some Topps Holiday NBA. And Ryan, how do I spell your last name? Just make sure I don't miss you up in shipping. Ryan. Oh, that's a sick last name, Ryan. Like the beer, kinda. That's pretty sick. And then he went 2, and then he went 19. Ryan, pick another number. That was the same one. Unless you want 2 of them. I'll let you pick another number. 19 is another Topps Holiday. Now, if you want it, I'll give it to you. But if you want to pick another number, you can do it. $18. Perfect. Let's do it. Some Topps update. There we are, my man. I kind of scribbled the last part of your name on that, but that's all right. All right, chat. I will add y'all's name to the monthly giveaways after tonight's break. Let's recap off tonight's breaks, fellas. Let's recap now. We got some monsters. We got some cards to look at for PSA. If you guys want to add any Zion Max to your order, feel free to reach out. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. $4 for 35 point, $5 for 130 point. Top loaders, $3 a pack. $4 for the thick boys, $2 for soft sleeves, $1 for team bags. If you're interested in any of that, holla at your boy. Pat, I'll see you tomorrow, brother. Giveaway Saturday. Coming in hot. I mean, come on. What a card. Great hit, Stash. Sterling Sharp. You know one guy that doesn't get talked about enough for how good he was? Obviously, the Packers had Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson was a stud. Donald Driver. Donald Driver was a good watch. Sterling Sharp was a little before my time. A little. Chig. Vlad Guerrero. Beautiful. I got a Larry Legend. I had an Oliver Maxine. Graham Mertz. Tyler Nubin. Logan Henderson. I love that. Trout. Very cool. Tariq Eason. Jamal Murray. Peyton Watson. Spurrier. Jack Caglione. Great Royals card. Samuel Basello. Jacob. I love the Michael Bush on the greatest hits. Have a little Corbin Carroll 75th anniversary. Eliak A.O. Maynard. Grant McCray gold. We had 2 gold tonight. How about it? 1 every 353 packs. So if it's every 353, there's 12 packs per box. A case would have 144 packs probably. I think it's a 12-case product. So that was about every 2.5 cases, you get a rock star. That's crazy. Ron Holland. That's a great, holy smokes. I didn't realize it was that rare. That's rarer than a case hit. Vandy. James Wood, congratulations, Anders. We had some great hits tonight. Augustin. Dyson. Jaden Hardy, some really good hits tonight. Trevor Lawrence. Jamar. Isaac Tasla. Another Cags for the Royals. Colson Montgomery. I can't say that guy's name. Sorry. Jimmy Crooks. Brady House. Alex Freeland. We got a disco on the floor for little Walter Clayton. Colin Murray Broyles. Yannick. Jordan James. Cam Miller. Jimmy Butler. Get what? John Brumey. Benjamin Morris. Ryan Dunn. Talk about the rock star. That was the Nuggets. That was Andrews tonight. If that's the one you're talking about. If there's something that was in my hand, let me know. Maximine. Jalen Royals. Ashton Jeanty. RJ Harvey. Eric Gordon Green. Love the colors from those. Shador. Perfect timing. Jalen Milrow. Nico out of... We had a 15 from baseball. So we got a rare than case hit baseball. We got a gold downtown. We got at least out of a 15 for baseball. We get anything lower in baseball tonight? I'm trying to think. I don't think we got anything lower than out of 15. Got a day roll on Holmes. The Nuggets just had an absolute wagon of a night. Scorton. Cal Rip. Omarion Hampton out of 15. I forgot about that one. My goodness. What a great night. Super cool cards tonight. Jinty. We're going to do it all over again tomorrow, too. Tomorrow's another big night. Piazza. Cam Schlitter. I had him at a 150. He's great. Roman Anthony. Ace Bailey, Levitation. Zachariah Riche. Marvin. Skunk out of 75. Michael Harris. Scotty. Missy. Jalen Tyson rookie. Puka Nakua. Luther Burden. Dylan Dingler to 99 was really cool too. Really cool stuff tonight. Nomar. Keegan, Ken, Christian Moore, Cody Freeman, Will, Cody, Cece. Look at that, rock stars. This is the one he was talking about, very rare. Rock stars, number 1. You'd have to open up 2.5 cases to get one of these on average. 2.5 cases. That's pretty sharp, man. And it's on Jokic, of all players. I have an unpopular opinion that I think Jokic might be one of the greatest, if not the greatest center to ever touch the NBA floor. That's probably a bit of a hot take. Actually, I know it's a hot take, but I half-heartedly believe it. Craig Biggio. I would need to look into the numbers, but Shaq was great. Akeem was great. Kareem was great. Jokic shoots and does all the things they did. Kind of crazy. And passes. He's one of the best passers in the league. Jordan Westbrook. Out of 50, Jovic. I mean, look at what Jovic has been doing. Evan Mobley, Jaden Higgins. He had a solid ending of the year. Mikal Williams. I like this horizontal Ronald Acuna on the 75th. That might be a short print for the Braves. I'm not 100% sure on the horizontal mojos. It seems like something Topps to do as a short print. Yankees, Carson, Kyle. That might be something you look up, Gig. I'm not 1,000,000% positive, but it might be. Jacob Mizorowski, Peyton Toll, Ben Surratt, Colin Murray Broyles, Mark Burnell, Sawyer, Terrence Ferguson, Jonathan Taylor, Igor Dibin, Brendan Broom, Devontae, Will, Amador, and Dylan Cruz. All right. Let's look at these for PSA, brothers. Let's do the downtown first. Stash, you with me, brother? If not, I'll leave it for the rewatch for you. Chat, if you guys ever want to have a card looked at for PSA, always feel free to ask. Happy to look, happy to zoom in the camera and get you better information on the card and what it would grade versus what you would be able to do at home. You got some sort of speckling going on there in the top right. See that right there in that little glare, right there with my thumb. But the corner and edge look great. 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 Yeah, I don't know. It's like the... right up there. I don't know. It does look... I don't know. I haven't really seen that. Let's check the centering. Yeah, centering looks solid. Looks really good. I can check the center on the back as well. The new backs. A little bit right on the back. Good corner, good edge. I have to light that. Where's my light at? There it is. Solid corner. Good corner, good edge on the bottom. I could feel that corner. It didn't feel great. A little bump on that corner. Probably a 9 here, Stash. Let me know what you're thinking. If you can hit me up before the end of the night, I can get it in a Zion for you. I would say it's probably a 9. That the surface marks are a little weird in that back corner. You got a shot at a 10. Don't get me wrong. I've seen worse become a 10. Just mag it. You got it, brother. We'll put that in the Zion for you. $4 for the Zion if you want to send that on over. Now let's look at this Hampton. See if we can get one to PSA tonight. See if we can get one to PSA. Oh, mine, dude. Those Phoenix boxes might be gas. We're going to find out. I'm going to have to grab some more. Good corner, good edge. Good corner, good edge. $4. $4 for a Zion. Man, this mojo, I mean, it hides everything. I'm having to look so close right now. If you see something, holler. I'm not seeing anything yet but my fingerprints, but... No, it's just a spot on his chin strap. I think that's fine. That's not too much. Surface, corners, edges on front look good. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's just his chin strap has like a little black mark on it. Let's zoom in just to make sure. Yeah, I think it's just a black spot on the chin stripe. Centering. Let's take a look at that. A little bit to the right, just comparing the edges. A little bit to the right for sure. Stash, thank you, brother. Congratulations. That's a monster, man. That's a sick card. Gold, downtown. Centering's a little right. That's the only thing we found so far. Centering's a little to the right on this one. The backs on these are really easy to check because they glare so easily. Glaring is my favorite way to check a card. It shows every little issue that could possibly be. Absolutely banger, man. Congrats. CJ, it's not bad. I think you could have shot here, and I had a 15 on a Hampton. I might be worth the roll. Again, I mean, it could be something dumb happens and they get an 8, but I think you have a shot at a 10 here. Send it. Let's do it, brother. Let's do it. All right. CJ, you have, I think it was 19 credit from last night. So whatever 19 minus 35 is, plus 4. Alexa, what is...
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, what is 39? Yeah, that's easy. No, it's not. I'll do the math in a minute. Let's send it in. Had 19 credit. Had 15 credit. 20. I think it's just 20. Because you had 19 credit. You got a Zion mag that took you to 15. And then from 15, we're putting 15 of that towards the 35. Yeah, 20 bucks. Since you asked in the stream, I'll let you know. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I should have known that off the top of my head. Yeah, you have the Jacob Wilson, PCA, Connor Griffin, Charlie Condon, whatever his name is. Yeah. Those should be back in my hand Monday, and they'll be 100% a part of the PSA reveal on Sunday. The next batch is Kenneth, Como, CJ, Gunnit, AG, and OTP. And those guys, they might have cards from that batch in the next one, just depending on if they show up in time. But yeah, yours 100% will be in that PSA reveal Sunday. I'll reach out to you on my days off, either Monday or Tuesday, letting you know what you owe, if you owe anything. It's in hand, if you're right safe, all that fun stuff. Actually, you already know because we had the upcharge on one of yours. So you know about one of them. PSA for CJ. Again, brothers, I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight, being a part of the CamFam. Joining us for our free packs games, for our free Hobby Pack Friday. We're back again next Friday doing it, but you don't got to wait till then. We're back again tomorrow night. Free giveaway Saturday tomorrow night, fellas. Would love to have you guys come hang out. Grab some spots. Giveaway Saturday. Great breaks. That's going to be our final part of Optic tomorrow. We will not have any more Optic hobby boxes. We'll have the H2s, hopefully some other styles of Optic. That'll be our last Optic hobby. And then we have Prism on Sunday. Prism on Sunday for the NFL crew. So if you guys want to check that out, that's a very high ceiling product as well, like Optic. It's Optic, Prism, and Absolute, and Select, in my opinion. Those are the big four, minus, you know, your National Treasures, Impeccable, and stuff that only has like 5 cards in it. Chat, that's all we got tonight, brothers. Hopefully you guys have a great start to your weekend tonight. Stash, I think you might have. It's not your weekend, though. But have a great rest of your night, fellas. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. Great hits tonight, man. I'm stoked. That was a lot of fun. Really cool cards we got to see tonight. Hope you guys get some good ones tomorrow if you didn't tonight. And if you got some good ones tonight, congratulations. Have a great rest of your night. And I'll catch you guys in the Discord. ! Discord. Join it. or check out the link in the description of the video. Peace.